Even in the midst of a pandemic, construction has been diligently moving forward on a very special medical building right here in downtown Detroit.
Yes, you may not have known this if you haven't been downtown in a while. It's expected to open for patient care in January of 2021. Our Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with a closer look at the unique way cancer survivors were involved in the design.
Every person being treated for cancer has their own unique journey, but one thing they have in common is the physical facility they receive their treatment. The Deidra Harris Cancer Pavilion, a keystone piece of the Henry Ford Cancer Institute, was designed with patients in mind by getting their input to create the most healing environment.
I literally found it myself taking a shower, called my doctor right away. She prepared for me to have a mammogram.
That was 5 years ago after Deidra Latrell Moody found a lump on a breast self-exam.
I was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. I went through this entire journey of 4.5 months of chemotherapy. I had 2 surgeries. I did 1.5 months of radiation. I had an uncle who lived out of town, and he's like, Henry Ford is the best hospital. You've got to change your hospital right away. And literally, I did just that. And so I got a second opinion with Henry Ford, and that's how I got associated with Henry Ford.
She's now a 5-year survivor, and along the way, she's used her experiences to help other cancer patients through the Henry Ford Cancer Institute's Patient and Family Advisory Council.
What we do is we sit and we talk about what we think cancer patients need and some of the support that they may need on their journey as well.
And they had a critical hand in crafting the healing environment of the new Deidra Harris Cancer Pavilion. Dr. David Kwan is the physician in charge.
It's absolutely essential to have the input from patients and families. Is we really sometimes only see things through the lens of providers and in a subjective way. And when they provide that information, it really is eye-opening and oftentimes can be very humbling as well.
What was so wonderful about this is that we had an opportunity to talk about everything. I mean, it was like, you know, the food, how the food should be prepared, and what the furniture looked like. And, you know, the reason why we felt like the furniture had to be brighter, or did we need rooms for, you know, those family members to get together and have like a huddle session, you know. And we gave all of our opinions about what we felt would be comfortable for a cancer patient.
How empowering was it to have the hospital take your advice and change, you know, entire design schemes?
It was absolutely wonderful. And for me, I just felt like, you know, in life sometimes, or even working with an employer, you don't always get that opportunity to give an opinion. You just have to kind of go with the flow, if you will. And I just thought being a part of this group allowed me to see that my opinion mattered.
Now, Dr. Kwan pointed out that every detail from the Patient Family Advisory Council was considered to make this the most comfortable place to get cancer care without sparing any of the cutting-edge technology that medicine can offer. Have a happy and safe Thanksgiving.